If you've been going back and forth and really just wondering if you are really meant to become a single mom by choice, or if you're just really unsure and just want to wait and just figure it out some more, or just really don't know like what path you want to take, trust me, and I promise you, you're not alone. I felt this way before making the decision. I totally was afraid and wondered if I was going to be stuck alone or get married or have to travel this road by myself, and I was just not sure. And so if you stay tuned, you'll be able to kind of see the fears that I had, the errors that I made, and now looking back, the choices that I would have made to help me feel more prepared, or at least make me feel like I'm more ready to become a single mom by choice. So stay tuned, you guys. Hey everybody, this is Dr. Amber Brown, and thank you for joining me. This is my Single Mom by Choice channel, and I'm your coach, single mom by choice coach, and best of all, a single mom. And I'm so glad you're here. So first and foremost, make sure that you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to get more details about becoming a single mom by choice and many other things. Okay, so I literally just got off of a call with a potential client who was following me on Instagram, and she was just questioning if she was unsure about doing the single mom by choice journey or not. Didn't even know if she was ready. And I just told her, I was like, I get what you're feeling. It's super natural to just feel scared and unsure and don't know which way to turn. And sometimes it's good to talk to people, but sometimes it's so much information you can't think straight of what's best for you. And for me, I felt as though I wanted to move past waiting and hoping that someone would come along and we would get married and have kids. But I was scared and didn't know if I was prepared to actually become a mom on my own. Like, what did that look like for me? How will people react if this happens? Um, how do I navigate this space in the life that I'm living right now? Like, what will change? And I just didn't know if I was ready. Even if I thought I was ready, was I really ready? Was I really ready? Because let's face it, becoming a mom, no matter if you choose to do it alone or if you're in a committed relationship or married or whatever, it's still challenging. It is. And so looking back, because, I made the decision to become a single mom by choice, but looking back, there are some things that I wish that I had asked myself or had the questions given to me to kind of think about this process. Because yes, in my conviction along the way, I was like, yes, I'm doing this. I'm going to become a single mom by choice. I felt like I needed more guidance and more prompting to kind of see past me just becoming a mom, like just having this baby in my arms. And so I told her, I was like, you know, obviously you're never going to be 100% ready to become a mom. There's going to be things that are always changing and you have to kind of like adapt to it. But the things that you can do, you can simply ask yourself these questions by journaling and writing it down. But like, are you ready financially? Are you ready emotionally? How do you handle stress on your own? But how will you handle stress when you have a baby to take care of? How will you handle your job if your baby gets sick? Things of that nature, things that you want to think about. And um, looking back again, like I just went through trials. I just kind of went through it blindly a little bit. Like, yes, I prepared in some aspects, right? But for instance, like financially, like I had some money saved up to do um, my fertility treatments. But if I had thought more or had more prompts or had more questions or had more ways to just really understand, maybe I would have been able to have some money saved up just in case um, that first IUI didn't take, or what if, which it didn't, to be honest with you, it didn't take. And so I found myself scrambling to figure out if I was going to move further in this process and try again or give up, because of financial means. But, what if my insurance company didn't pay for the fertility medications that I needed? Um, could I handle doing a first round, a second round? And there are just so many things that I felt like in the setup of becoming a single mom by choice in the beginning, I just wasn't thinking about, not all the way out. And even when I was pregnant, just thinking about those things of what's happening in that time, in that stage of my journey. So I really urged her to really just figure those things out, think about those things, because that way you'll be more prepared and more successful as you take on this journey. But also gives you clarity if you don't want to take this journey just yet, or maybe you don't ever want to. That's fine. But it's important to figure that out. And the best part is that I created something to help you navigate that space, because I didn't want you to go and feel the way that I felt. Um, Back those years ago, struggling and second guessing yourself and not being completely prepared for everything. Um, I really wanted to make sure that I had you think about these things through prompts and questions, and then provide you with a detailed um, understanding. Like, based on your category, whatever you fall into, the quiz gives you a detailed understanding of what to do next, the next steps. Okay, so now I've made this decision. What steps can I do to prepare myself? Or what steps can I do if I'm not ready yet? Things of that nature. And so, if you are unsure or wanting to explore a little bit further, then I urge you to go and take the quiz. It's really quick. It's free, it's quick, and it helps you figure out where you stand. And if you are ready to take that leap, that's amazing. But I promise you, there's things that are more than just saying, yes, I want to be a single mom by choice. There's allowing you to have deeper reflection about what you need to think about and how can you handle certain situations outside of just physically and mentally and emotionally, like, financially. And do you have that support system? And I think that that really will guide you. So the good news, again, that it is free and it takes like less than 5 minutes, and it gives you this great detailed information about how you can take the next steps. So check it out. The link is in the description below. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach me. You can email me or you can DM me on my Instagram, and I'll gladly answer any questions that you have. I cannot wait to share more with you, and see you next time, you guys. Take care.